Welcome everyone. In today's advanced cybersecurity series, we will dive into the revolutionary impact of artificial intelligence or AI on cybersecurity. AI is no longer just a buzzword. It's actively shaping how we detect, respond to, and even predict cyber threats. By the end of this video, we will understand the power of AI in protecting digital systems and why it is the game changer in modern cybersecurity defense. So our first slide is introduction to AI in cybersecurity. So at this core, artificial intelligence is about enabling machine to perform tasks that normally require human intelligence. This includes understanding language, recognize pattern, making decisions, and even learning over time. In cybersecurity, AI doesn't just follow rules. It adapts, detects anomalies, and improves with experience. So, in this introduction part, why AI matters in today's threat landscape. Cyber attacks are evolving rapidly. Traditionally, defense methods are no longer enough. So, we move to our next slide, that is what is artificial intelligence? Define of AI and machine learning. Key concept: natural networks, deep learning, and how AI mimic human decision making. So we move to our next slide. That is role of AI in cybersecurity. So here is the key point is cyber threats are increasingly volume with complexity. Traditional defense can't keep up. Can't AI enable proactive rather than active security? Why do you even need AI in cybersecurity? Simply put, the old method can't keep up. Thousands of threats are generated every day. Malware, phishing, compensation, zero-day exploits. AI bring automation, speed, and smart detection, qualities we urgently need. So, so what is the role of AI in cybersecurity? In here, the key points are identifying threats through behavioral analysis, detecting anomalies in network traffic, automating response to reduce branch time, reducing false positive in alert. So AI doesn't just scan file, it observes behaviors. It can flag a user logging in form two location at once or detect malware discussed as a normal process. And it acts fast. Some systems can isolate thread in seconds. So real-time threat detecting and analysis, pattern recognition and anomaly detection, predictive analytics, and proactive defense. So our next slide is benefits of AI in cyber defense. Key role, real-time monitoring and alert, 24 into 7, protecting without fatigue, handling huge database for threat analysis, scalability across enterprises. The benefits of AI in cybersecurity are immense. Imagine having a digital analytic who never sleeps, never get tired, and uh, never miss a detail. That's what AI provides, constantly balancing and speed. So faster response time, detecting for unknown or zero-day attacks, reductions of false positives in alerts, scalability across enterprises systems. So we move to our next slide, that is AI versus traditional cybersecurity. Here the key points are email phishing detection, malware and identification using AI models, intrusion intrusion detection system, IDS, inside threat monitoring. So let's make this real with example. So AI is used to detect phishing email that mimic trusted source. It can identify unknown malware by analyzing its behavior rather than its signature. It can even monitor inside thread by flagging unusual user behavior. Manual versus automated threat detection. Static rule-based systems versus adapting learning. Scenarios where AI out, outperforms traditional tools. So we move to our next slide, that is use case of AI in cybersecurity. Analyzes global threat data feed, prioritize alert based on risk score. Integrate with SIEM and SOAR tool. In threat, in threat intelligence, AI help gather and process massive amount of global data from dark web chatter to open source intel. It assigns risk scores to potential threats and helps security teams focus on what matters most. So email filtering and phishing detection, malware analysis and behavioral tracking, network traffic monitoring, use behavior analytics (UBA). So our next slide is AI in threat intelligence. Here the key points are machine learning used in the modern antivirus tools, behavior analysis over signature detection. Example, CrowdStrike, Sentinel-1. Traditional antivirus looks for known threats. AI-powered tools like Sentinel-1 and CrowdStrike look for abnormal behavior, even if the malware is brand new. They detect ransom before they encrypted your files. Aggregated global threat data, AI for real-time threat scoring, integrating with SIEM system. So we move to our next slide, that is machine learning from endpoint security. So key point is accelerate threat strikes, automate containing and recover, learns from previous incidents. AI speed up incident response by automating the boring stuff. It can contain threat, block IPS, and initial recover. AI within seconds, and with each incident, the AI gets smarter. So accelerate threat targeted, automates containing and recover, learn from previous incident. So we move to our next slide, that is AI for incident response, automated trigger and investigation, playbook powered by AI, how AI shortens the dwell time. So our next slide is challenges and limitations. AI can be fooled. Advertisal AI requires large volume of clean data, black box problem, difficult to interpret decision. AI isn't perfect. Attackers are already building advertisal AI to trick detection algorithm, and many AI models are black boxes. It is hard to understand how they reach a decision, which create legal and ethical questions. AI can, it is hard to understand how they reach a decisions which create legal and ethical questions. So AI bias and training data limitation, advertisal AI and data poisoning, interpretability of AI decisions. So we move to our next slide, that is ethics and privacy concern. AI monitoring many embedded privacy, bias in training data leads to discrimination. Regulation is still catching up. Using AI in security means watching everything, but these raise privacy concern. How much monitoring to do much? We also must ensure AI is trained on unbiased data, or it can discriminate against user unfairly. So So in ethical and privacy concern means surveillance versus user privacy, transparency in AI-driven decisions, balancing security with human rights. So we move to our next slide, that is future of AI in cybersecurity. Key point, predicted defense based on global behavior, autonomous response system, AI working alongside human analysis. The future is fantastic and will soon predict attack before they happen using global threats. We will we will self-hanging system that fetch themselves. But the best approach, a combination of AI and human analytics. So we move to our next slide, that is implementing AI in your cyber strategy. Evaluate tools like Darktrace, IBM QRadar, Microsoft Defender. Start with threat detecting and autonomous. Upskill your cybersecurity team. Uh, if you are looking to bring AI into your organization, start small, use AI for threat detection, and gradually move toward automated response. And do not forget to train your team. They need to work alongside intelligence systems, tools, and platform using AI. Roadmap for adopting in sense and large enterprises. Training your team for AI readiness. So the next slide is conclusion and key takeaways. AI is transforming cybersecurity. It is a fast, adaptive, and scalable. Must be used responsible and ethical. The human AI partnership in future. In conclusion, AI is no longer optional. It is essential. It helps us detect, respond, and adapt to the threat that evolve every day. But it is not a magic bullet. We need ethical guidance, strong human oversight, and continuous learning. If you enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe.